Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the IIFA Awards, Yorkshire. After that stunning performance, it's time to hand the show over to your host for this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, the gorgeous Lara Dutta and the inimitable Boman Irani.
Come on, Lara. Hello, Yorkshire.
Come on! What in Yorkshire's name is this, a golf cart? These IIFA guys promised me a spectacular entry. I have a reputation to protect.
Lara, they have given us a spectacular entry. They played the sound effects for the helicopter, you know.
You know, Baman, they could have tried like one of those really nice, fancy red racing cars.
You know, I told them a motorbike would be fantastic. A motorbike with a sidecar, like the one they use in Munna Bhai MBBS.
Yeah.
That's the one I wanted.
So?
They agreed, but you know, Vinod Chopra, he charges too much as usual.
Yeah, Baman, कम से कम घोड़ा को arrange कर सकते थे.
That's right, a Ghoda. I mean, we would have, one would have been enough between the two of us, right, Lara? But you know, the Ghodas didn't have dates. Ashutosh Gowarkar used them all in Jodha Akbar, you know, unfortunately, right now.
Yeah, but you know, Baman, this is the age of Krish. We could have made a flying entry.
Yes, Krish means Hrithik Roshan, and he can manage. And he can do all that wire stuff, and probably you could too. But me with my weight, instead of Krish, it would have been crash.
So we got stuck with a golf cart.
Yes, we did get stuck with the golf cart, but I think it is a great idea for the entry for us hosts, because I think IIFA has done a great job. It is probably the most environmentally friendly host entry ever.
You know, my friend, you're absolutely right. From the most environmentally friendly stage entry yet to the most spectacular show you're going to see. IIFA always promises to produce what you wish to see. So ladies and gentlemen, from Yorkshire, this is the IDEA IIFA Awards 2007, Love at First Sight.
Together we'll take you through this evening's proceedings, starting with a welcome address by the ambassador of IIFA himself.
The greatest actor India has ever known. It makes us all at IIFA extremely proud and honored to have his name associated with us. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the brand ambassador for IIFA, Mr. Amitabh Bachchan.
Honored dignitaries, colleagues from India, friends and viewers from across the world, and all you wonderful people of Yorkshire, good evening. On behalf of the International Indian Film Academy and the Indian film industry, a very warm welcome to each one of you to the IDEA IIFA Awards. Over the last 3
Hrithik, the IIFA director, to come on the stage and be performed. Well, I guess it just pays to trust your wife blindly sometimes. Suzanne, I will never argue with again. Thank you. And thank you, IIFA. This is yours. Thank you.
आज रात की हमारी एक खास winner is not just one of the most beautiful women in the world, but also one of India's best-known actresses. She stays in billions of hearts world over. Ladies and gentlemen, take a deep breath and welcome the amazing Aishwarya Rai Bachchan.
tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks. This and that, spitting slow, speaking fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up,